distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Turkish Hoteliers Federation, representing more than 800,000 bed capacity in 17 regions, and Turkish Tourism Investors Association, which has a 30 billion investment in our country, it's a great pleasure for me to welcome you to the opening ceremony of Imagine Türkiye in this unique atmosphere. I'm very happy to see many tourism experts, professionals, and valuable hospitality sector representatives at this event. Turkey's tourism industry plays a critical role in our country's economy, prosperity, and growth, which has been extremely affected during the last few years due to the pandemic. Our country has several unique opportunities for different types of tourism, compiled under the category of alternative tourism, in addition to coastal tourism, which has an added value of triple S, Sun, Sea, and Sen. Now we already add the fourth one as safety. In 2019, Turkey attracted a record number of visitors with 52 million visitors, and tourism revenues reached $34.5 billion, which is the highest level we have ever seen. During the pandemic, Turkey required a safe tourism certification program that defines and advises an extensive series of measures to be taken. This program refers to rules regarding accommodation and transportation of all visitors who spend their holidays in our country. Moreover, with the help of this certification, we are able to take care of all guests' well-being and health conditions at touristic facilities, and finally, we have capability to have 15.8 million visitors in 2020 and 30 million visitors in 2021, even in the case of pandemic. Those figures show the whole world that how we succeeded during this disaster, while most of our competitors failed. We still tightly keep all measurements of safe tourism certification, and proudly I can announce that the Green Energy Certificate program will be added accordingly at the end of this year, which will play a key role in furthering our country's sustainability. I do believe we all learned dramatically that how the countries need to have well-protected environment, and as all tourism initiatives, I think we owe this to the next generations. Here I would like to put an emphasis on our valuable visitors from the UK as well. In the last 15 years, we welcomed more than 30 million British citizens to our country who are sensitive to the environment and believe in a sustainable world. Our expectation is even more positive for 2022, and hereby I want to send my warmest greetings to all British people visiting Turkey, and certainly to tour operators, travel agencies, and our partners who have supported us during this difficult time. I hope we will have a long-standing mutual beneficial cooperation. In Turkey, we are aware of having a chance to live in one of the most beautiful and valuable lands of the world. On the other side, due to our geographical and geopolitical situation, we are facing crises like this year. We do hope the war between two of our source markets will be ended in the near future. Mahatma Gandhi described tourism and travel as the language of peace. The scheme of promoting cultural understanding, mutual respect, and peace via travel and tourism gives us an incredible opportunity to strengthen cross-border relations. Tourism truly acts as a vehicle for mutual understanding through cultural exchange and promotes peace at national and international levels. The Antalya Diplomacy Forum and the peace talks in Istanbul had an extremely positive effect on negotiations to reach a certain level of agreement between Russia and Ukraine. I think Turkey tried to describe the stable and general diplomatic policy regarding our founders, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's valuable words: peace at home, peace in the world. This principle has to be the fundamental basis of domestic and foreign policies. I can proudly share with you as Limak International Hotels and Resorts, we are one of the accommodation sponsors of the Diplomacy Forum in Antalya, and we did our best to prove our motto, warm hospitality and excellent service. Limak Group of companies, the foundations of which were laid to Limak Construction in 1976, continues its operations in the construction, tourism, infrastructure, energy, food and aviation sector. Our construction group has successfully completed over 100 projects all around the world, the total value of which exceeds $10 billion, ranging from airports to ports, dams to irrigation plants, expressways to hydroelectric power plants, industrial facilities to oil and natural gas pipelines, holiday villages to building complexes, and is included among the largest international construction companies of the world. Limak Tourism owns one of the largest hotel chains in Turkey with 9 hotels in Antalya, Istanbul, Ankara, Yalova, North Cyprus, and Macedonia, and operating a capacity of over 6,000 beds, with its experienced and well-trained human resources of 3,500 staff, and continues to grow every year and increase its contribution in the economy and promotion of Turkey. Limak Tourism Group continues its activities with a sense of social responsibility and has been organizing tree planting activities since 2010, which has planted trees for their guests coming to our hotels. Every year, one of the 100 acres land in Antalya, allocated by Ministry of Forestry and Water Affairs, and aim to plant 100,000 trees more. We will definitely keep our promises to our guests to have environmental sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, the deep-rooted relations between the Republic of Turkey and the United Kingdom are based on shared values and continue to progress perfectly, as witnessed by the high frequency of the power of tourism. There is a very strong demand from British holidaymakers to Turkey, and if this trend continues, we may see a record number of visitors in this year. To achieve stable growth and provide a back-to-back innovative business, we need to have events like Imagine Türkiye. Unique networking opportunities help us strengthen our ties with our British colleagues. Our togetherness and personal touch have been slightly wounded due to the pandemic, so time we kick off Imagine Turkey is absolutely spot on. The pandemic seems to fade away, and it would be a great pleasure to host this event in upcoming years consistently. I would like to thank the organizer of this beautiful event and all participants from both countries. Now, it's time to benefit from this excellent opportunity to create a strategic position to generate new tourism streams. I wish you all a pleasant and fruitful event. Thank you.